They're digging up this corpse yet again for now the, third, fourth time, and putting it back to us again, putting some cologne and perfume on it and telling us it's different. This is the same anti-democratic formula that Europeans have rejected in multiple member states. They don't want it. The fact that we are even here having this debate is an affront to democracy because we're being forced to vote on the same thing again. And the fact is, if there was anything different in this deal, it would have had to be ratified by the other member states. And when over in Britain, when the law lords asked if it needed to be put before their parliament again, Baroness Kinnock, the Europe minister or whatever she's called, said no, there was no need because it's exactly the same. The fact, it's a classic move by this failed government that holds its own people in contempt. If having elections was such a good idea, why not put yourself forward for an election and see what happens? The only person whose job will be saved if the Lisbon Treaty is passed is Brian Cowen's job. That's the fact of the matter, and you are running a baseless, false campaign built on lies, trying to overturn a democratic decision, pointing a gun to the heads of the Irish people, but the problem is the gun is empty. There's nothing there, there's nothing good in this for us, and it is absolutely appalling that you have had the audacity to take this thing in front of people who had already made a democratic decision. Mick O'Leary last October himself said, "It seems that only in the European Union, Ireland and Zimbabwe are you forced to have to vote twice." O'Leary said the vote should be respected. It's the only democratic thing to do. This fact that we're even having another referendum is an affront to the choice, the democratic choice that this country made. This is a bad deal for Ireland. It will hurt our entrepreneurial and economic opportunities going forward. A no vote will not distance us or put us outside of the European Union circles. It will not increase our cost of borrowing. It will do none of those things. And don't believe me, look at what the international financial media are saying about it. It halves Ireland's voting weight while doubling Germany's. It opens the door to interference in tax and other key areas of economic interest. We get an unelected president of Europe that will speak for all of us on the global stage. We become its citizens. Its laws are made supreme. It diminishes our power to nominate our commissioner and changes it to suggest if we vote no, we get to keep to nominate our commissioner under the 26+1 arrangement. We save the commissioner. The treaty can be changed without another referendum. The only thing the yes side have is that this is supposedly about jobs and the economy. It isn't. It isn't about jobs. It isn't about the economy. Justice Frank Clark of the Referendum Commission has said so. It's garbage. The argument is untrue. There is nothing good for the Irish economy in the Lisbon Treaty. You are a failed government. You have failed the Irish people. You failed to listen to their democratic voice. There is nothing good for the Irish economy in the Lisbon Treaty. You are a failed government. You have failed the Irish people. You failed to listen to their democratic voice. There is nothing good for the Irish economy in the Lisbon Treaty. Pointing a gun to the heads of the Irish people